Yo, what's good everybody? It's your boy AceTheDay back with video number 2 as promised. In this one, we are taking on the New York Giants, and it is a crazy defensive game, so let's get right into the gameplay.
Looks like you lost another one.
Yo, what's good guys? I am so happy that I'm getting this double upload up, man. I have just been all over the place with stuff, and it's been like 5 days, 6 days since the last episode was uploaded, and I apologize for that, but I'm giving you guys a double upload because, of course, unfortunately, the gameplay got cut short in last week's video, but basically, man, I've just been swamped with schoolwork and stuff like that. I'm taking some coding course, and just along with that is physical geography, just some crazy labs and stuff like that. So I've been a little bit busy, but we are back, man. I promise. Daily uploads for at least the next week, man. I want to stay consistent because you guys have been showing me love, and I really do appreciate you guys, man. I just love all the love and support that you guys have given the channel so far. I've been getting subscribers, and you know, I just really haven't been uploading that much, and honestly, I feel bad for it. But you know, sometimes I just gotta give myself a break if I want to just deliver that fire content back to you guys. And this gameplay right here, I'm not gonna lie, man. I mean, it's a little on the defensive side, so if you're a defensive fan, you guys are going to love this video. If you love the offense-packed games, this is going to be kind of a slow video for you guys, I'm not going to lie. So instead of just, you know, just focusing on the gameplay aspect of this, I kind of want to just talk about like the NFL and stuff, man. The NFL season is right around the corner. As you guys know, I'm a big Philadelphia Eagles fan, and I'm not going to lie, man, I kind of got my Eagles taking the first game of the season against the Atlanta Falcons. I just feel like that Atlanta Falcons defense didn't really get upgraded as much. Of course, on the offensive side of the ball, they're loaded in the receiving core with Calvin Ridley, who's a top 15 wide receiver, and then they just added Kyle Pitts through the draft. So that offense is definitely going to be crazy. But I just think Jalen Hurts and the energy that he brings, and I just think Vontae Smith, bro, like, the kid is just so talented. I'm so excited to watch him play. I think he's going to just pop off for the first game of the season. He was destroying defensive backs literally every single play in the preseason when he was playing. And I know it's preseason, blah, 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 stuff like that, but I mean, it's just crazy, bro. The dude's footwork is just immaculate, and I cannot wait to watch his regular season debut. Hopefully Jalen Hurts can get it done for my Philadelphia Eagles. But let's just talk about some other games around the league, and we'll start with none other than the Chargers taking on the Washington football team. I think the Chargers have a good shot to win, man, and you know, I'm a little bit of a sports gambler, so They got the Chargers as the underdogs, but only by a little bit. And honestly, I think the line would be a little more different or lean more towards like a tie because they're playing in Washington. We know the Washington defense is just crazy. Let's see if they can carry it into this year as well. But I think the Chargers definitely have a good shot at winning that game, man. I mean, just look at the defensive side of the ball and just the same on offense. I mean, you guys have seen it in the gameplay. I mean, of course, I added, like, you know, Eladell and stuff like that. But just everywhere on the offensive side of the ball, I think the Chargers are just way better than Washington. And then at the same time, I just, you know, Washington's offense is pretty crazy as well, but I think it just really leans on Ryan Fitzpatrick. And just taking a note of the gameplay right here, you guys see, I go into the instant replay because this catch right here, I was just absolutely fuming at this game when I was playing it, and Evan Ingram stepped out of bounds, came back inbounds, caught the pass, and got the first down, and I was just absolutely pissed off at this, but thankfully they did a booth review, and for the first time a booth review that I've seen in this game has actually gotten overturned, so that was definitely cool. It's just something to know, and I wanted to put that in the gameplay because it's just like, damn, bro, like, I don't know, man. Like, why did that have to go to a booth review when it just could have been coded to happen right there? I don't know. Maybe I'm just asking for a little bit too much, but you guys see we're not really doing too good on offense in the background. But let's just get back into the NFL talk, you know. We'll let the gameplay marinate for a little bit. As I was saying, man, yeah, I think the Chargers could get it done in Week 1. And the last game that I really wanted to touch on was tonight's game, Thursday Night Football. The Tampa Bay Buccaneers took on the Dallas Cowboys, and Dak Prescott balled out. Honestly, you can already put him down as a lock to win Comeback Player of the Year. He looked absolutely amazing, man. If he stays healthy and nothing crazy happens with the Cowboys, I think they're going to win the NFC East, man. They look crazy good, man. No flaws, really. I mean, the only flaw in that offense was the run game. But at the same time, you can't really blame Kellen Moore for sitting there and just attacking that Buccaneers secondary because they were just getting hammered with injuries, and Sam Dean just could not handle CeeDee Lamb. Speaking of CeeDee Lamb, he looks like he is going to have a crazy year this year. Definitely going to have over 1,000 yards. And speaking of over 1,000 yards, AB with a hell of a game, man. Hell of a game. If you guys missed the game, Buccaneers ended up winning by a field goal on a very bad pass interference call. The Cowboys probably should have won that game. Not going to lie. And that's going to set the tone for the rest of the season for that team. I mean, defeating the Super Bowl champions would have been nice to start the year, but I mean, let's be honest, like they didn't, but at the same time they did. It just really sucks that is how that game ended because it was a great game from top to bottom. There was a crazy injury during the game. Murphy Bunting, I'm pretty sure I saw somewhere on Twitter that the bone actually popped out of his skin, so that was a little crazy. If not, it was like Winfield or something like that. I think Winfield might have hit him, actually. That might have been what I saw. But as the gameplay is winding down here, I just kind of want to hone in on it for right now. You guys see we are all the way down into their red zone towards the end of the game. It's the fourth quarter. I was looking for a big touchdown right here to potentially put the game away as Justin Herbert finding the receiver over the middle, but just can't get anywhere past that first down marker. And I just told myself, hey man, just take the points. Like, let's be smart about this thing. We've been shutting them down for the majority of the game. Let's rely on the defense because that's something that we're going to have to do during the playoffs and just further on in the season because we have a big matchup next week. Man, I can't wait for you guys to watch that gameplay. Absolutely insane matchup next week. We take on the Kansas City Chiefs, who happen to have the same record as us going into that week. And you guys know we're in the same division, so that game's just going to be absolutely crazy. But coming down to the wire here, Daniel Jones firing up a pass, a last chance kind of play as Richard Sherman getting cocky, talking his crap, breaking that pass up right there on fourth down. It was a little confusing why Daniel Jones just kind of like tossed it up there, but we pretty much run the clock out right here, take another 3 points as the clock is winding down, and we're going to walk out with a W, man. And it was a really defensive game, dude. No touchdowns scored by us. We gave up the touchdown early on in the game to them, but just an absolute hell of a showcase by that defense. Offense, we're going to need to bring our A game next week against Patty Mahomes and that Chiefs offense. We got to keep up with them. And you guys are going to see Patrick Mahomes' stats, and he's having an MVP season. So stay tuned for that episode, man. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. That's it. We're walking out with a win, moving to 10-2 on the season. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, man. Make sure to subscribe for more content. Hit that like button to let me know I'm doing my job well. And I'll see you guys in the next episode. Peace out.